Britney Spears' family and friends are extremely concerned about her health and are afraid that she is gonna die. The toxic singer has been struggling a lot with her mental health condition and substance abuse. Both these issues have now inspired them to make a planned intervention in the singer's life. The ones who live close to the Gimme More singer are alarmed by her volatile, erratic behavior. Meanwhile, reports suggest that she's taking medicines that hype her up. They also claim that she's been flying off the handle with increasing regularity. They claim that they're worried about Britney not taking medicines that would stabilize her. So, what is happening in the singer's life? Let's find out. For several months now, Britney Spears' manager has rented a home in the Los Angeles region. To persuade an unwary Britney that she needed assistance, the plan called for bringing her to the home, where her manager, an interventionist, some doctors, and her husband, Sam Asghari, would be waiting. The singer would consult doctors and receive help over the next 2 months staying in Los Angeles. Meanwhile, as they took the initial steps to intervene in the singer's life, Britney became somewhat aware of the plan. And for some reason, she scrapped the whole idea. However, her meetup with one of the doctors on Wednesday, February 8, went well, as per TMZ. The internet has different viewpoints on this issue. A user said, "Tired of watching her spin around and dance in her IG videos all day. Might go do something productive, please." Another added, "More like her dad and sister and mom want to take more of her money and control her. Just let her do whatever she wants to do at this point," wrote a user. A tweet read, "Where's all the free Britney people?" "Oops, she did it again," a user claimed. Another wrote, "The same people who traumatized her into substance abuse and severe mental health issues are now planning an intervention. I hate this place." Another read, "So, Madonna acts however she wants on social media and no one is trying to set an intervention. Yet Britney Spears cannot be left to live as she wants by fans who call the police on her because they're worried, or friends and fans staging interventions. Is sick, pure girls." Another stated, "Please for heaven's sakes leave this woman alone. You've done enough damage over the years." A user explained, "Now we know why she needed a leash." Britney, 41, was freed from her conservatorship in 2021 and has lived freely ever since, with the toxic singer's choices on Instagram being questioned by fans. Back in 2019, Britney Spears was admitted into a mental health facility. In the years since, the singer has asserted in court documents that the stay, which took place amidst her 13-year conservatorship, was against her will and the determinant of her health. As she approached the first anniversary of the conservatorship termination, the singer detailed the lasting nerve damage she said she sustained during her stay at the facility, which doubled as an unexpected explanation for her bubbly Instagram dance videos. "I'm dancing in time now, Victoria. Yes, nerve damage on the right side of my body. There's no cure except God, I guess. Nerve damage is caused sometimes when you don't get enough oxygen to your brain. Your brain literally shuts down," Spears wrote on Instagram, captioning a video of herself dancing to foster the people's pumped-up kicks. While Britney doesn't outright call out the medical facility, she says the nerve damage happened at that place, which is a phrase she has commonly used to refer to the hospital in the past. She added, "In that place I didn't breathe when I was there. Nerve damage causes parts of your body to go numb. I wake up like 3 times a week in bed and my hands are completely numb. Nerves are tiny and it feels like pins and needles from the right side of my body. It shoots up to my neck and the part that hurts the worst is my temple on my head. It stings and it's scary. The last 3 years since I got out of that place, I've been in a mild unconscious state. I couldn't face it. It was like it was too scary to be here." The singer went on to explain that while her Instagram dance videos might seem odd to others, it gave me existence and got me here. "It's funny though, when I dance I don't feel the pain," she said. "It's like my mind literally goes to a place of my inner child. And although I don't move like I used to, I truly believe my faith that it gave me strength." While Britney didn't get too far into specifics about her condition, nerve damage is largely irreversible. Britney revealed that she was on medication to manage the lasting effects. "By grace of God, I finally found a medication where I actually feel oxygen going to my brain and through my neck," she explained. "My eyes are more open now and I can hold my head up correctly. I've done a good job trying to pull it off. Either way, I'm getting a lot better. I can breathe. I feel smarter because, well, Jesus, I can breathe now. Either way, I'm breathing now and I can dance in time. Victoria. I send all my love to every single one of you. This is me this morning. I'm gonna vacuum now." Amid the reports from her family and friends that she is getting terribly unwell, Britney's recent public behaviors have suggested that she may be losing it. Back in January, Britney Spears was seen having a manic meltdown at a restaurant in Los Angeles. TMZ reported that the pop star suffered an upsetting mental episode after she and her husband, Sam Asghari, arrived at Joey for dinner in the Woodland Hills area along with their bodyguard. The Piece of Me singer was apparently triggered when restaurant patrons whipped out their cell phones and began snapping unwarranted photos and videos of her. Footage obtained by the outlet shows Britney trying to cover her face with a menu to keep prying eyes at bay. Eyewitnesses allege the Grammy winner became increasingly upset and began yelling and speaking in gibberish, which prompted her spouse to storm out. The former Disney star left the venue a few moments later with her bodyguard, who returned to pay the bill. The singer was put on conservatorship shortly after an infamous 2007 episode where she shaved her head and attacked a car with an umbrella. Britney's mental health struggles have affected her relationships with her sons, Jaden and Sean, who live with their father, Kevin Federline. In previous social media posts, the Tiny Dancer singer has spoken about how traveling to different countries has helped her deal with her condition. On Christmas Day, Sam posted a photo of the two of them meditating, writing, "A little hike and a little meditation on Christmas Day goes a long way. My wife is really becoming a meditation guru and I love it. But one thing is for sure, Britney needs serious help before it's too late." Over the past several weeks, Britney Spears' escalating family drama has played out in the public eye, and it's not stopping anytime soon unless something is done and done urgently. Much of the press has covered the bitter back and forth, reporting on every voice memo posted to Instagram and every interview with her teenage sons and ex-husband Kevin Federline. After the singer posted a now deleted voice memo in September last year, outlets were quick to distill the highlights into headlines. CBS News told us the pop star doesn't believe in God anymore because of the mistreatment she faced during her conservatorship. BuzzFeed News wanted us to know that when her teenage sons turn 18, they won't get anything from their mother. Insider told us she called out her youngest son for being hateful. In many ways, this breathless media coverage is the inevitable aftermath of the #FreeBritney movement. For the first time in years, the pop star was able to speak publicly and candidly about her life. At the same time, now that she is no longer under their control, Britney's family is waging a media campaign to paint her as an unstable bad mother, ostensibly to help her. In the process, a private matter has turned into a public spectacle with unknowable consequences. Britney just can't escape the spotlight. In 2021, the documentary Framing Britney Spears explored both the media frenzy that led up to her very public breakdown in the early 2000s and the corresponding movement to release her from her conservatorship. One of the most troubling aspects of the documentary, produced by the New York Times and Hulu, was the replaying of the destructive feedback loop created by the non-stop paparazzi coverage of the teenage Britney. The more erratic her behavior became, the more the paparazzi swarmed. The more the paparazzi swarmed, the more erratic her behavior became. Capturing Britney melting down was profitable not only for the photographers who mobbed her, but also drove revenue for the websites that publicized her breakdown. It's a hard tale to crack. The media, the family, which is itself divided, and the rest of us are watching the miserable things happening to the once adored singer, and it is heartbreaking. But let's just hope Britney will get all the necessary help she needs to be better. And that's it from us today. Until next time, bye.